right here, right now, as promised, comedian and deep thinker Sarah Silverman. The second season of her show, the Sarah Silverman program, airs tonight on Comedy Central. Welcome.
Hello.
So how did the Great Schlep come about?
Well, the guys from the Great Schlep website came to me and they explained that the people that vote in Florida, such an important state, right?
Indeed.
The people that vote there are the old Jews. They make up really just a small percentage of Florida, but they vote.
Like 97% vote.
Yes, and they're not going to vote for Obama because his name is scary to them. Old fears that may not be relevant anymore, and they think he's, not pro-Israel and all this crap. So there's a lot of misinformation going on around there. But the good news is probably 100%, if you round up, of their grandkids love Obama.
All right.
And who's more influential over grandparents than their own grandkids? So it's just about getting, and I by the way, I think this is a gift to the grandkids, to the kids today, because I can't believe I'm saying kids today, but they're fat and they're lazy and they're apathetic. And this election is such a chance to really make a difference at any age, and I think it's kind of a gift to everybody.
It will only affect them for the rest of their lifetimes.
Yeah.
That's the change election of their lifetimes, we presume. It probably is of ours as well.
That was a good point I made, though, right?
That was an excellent point.
Yeah.
But now you also mentioned just the name scary. His name is scary, but
Barack Hussein Obama. But you would think that, a people whose common name is, Moishe Lifshitz or whatever, would have a little compassion for a crappy name.
For a name that isn't just the average one you pull out of a phone book.
And by the way, the name John, plenty of bad people have been named John.
Yeah. Serial
Killers are named John.
Right, that's true. Very few serial killers out there named Barack.
Yeah, maybe one or two. Or none.
Now, speaking of names, I've been meaning to. I don't know a lot of Sarahs, but you qualify, and we now suddenly have a political figure on the national scene named Sarah. Yeah. What do you have? Is it a mixture of pride and shame, or just shame?
Just shame.
Yeah.
Sarah Palin. She is the worst combination of. She is as off-putting and gross as a pageant contestant, but without the desire for world peace,
That's true.
And you know what? She cannot even think for herself or just come up with when you talk to me, I just think of an answer and then I say an answer. Ask me what magazines I read. I'm going to show you how easy this is.
All right, can I just throw you off here and say what magazines do you read?
Let's see. In Style, Domino, Lucky, Cat Fancy, Big Naturals, and the Wasilla Gazette. How about that? That's the top of my head. How hard could it be?
Apparently very. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't. I would stick to the
prop water,
Red Bull or something. You were I was at the Democratic Convention. I got to see Danny Glover. Did you see anybody while you're out there? Have a big time at the Democratic Convention?
I saw so many people out there. I had a great time. I just went.
Yeah.
And, well, I have a picture. I don't know if they're going to show it. I met Al Gore.
The man in the white suit here. And no, that's just him taking off his jacket. I got it.
Yeah, he does the over-the-shoulder thing. It's
nice to meet you.
It's very everyman.
Yeah.
I love Al Gore. So at the Democratic National Convention, I decided it would be a good idea to eat half a pot cookie. I didn't want to go crazy. And just as it hit me, somebody called me over to meet Al Gore. And if you show the picture one more time, it had just hit me. And I think right there I'm saying, I don't know what I'm saying, but it looks like maybe rawr, I'm a monster or something. I'm going to eat you.
Great. And he's not backing away or anything from you in that picture.
He was really nice, the way I remember it.
All right, so now you've been an instant political hit on the intertubes.
Yeah, I'm political now.
So what are you going to do? You're going to do more?
I think I'm going to go back to duty jokes.
Oh, but which is safer material these days, or are they the same?
I don't know.
They're
I do pretty cerebral duty jokes.
It's the same.
I don't like that the Post is going to be mean to you tomorrow.
No, please. I'm so used to it. It's like if it doesn't happen once a month, I get to twitching.
What happened to the liberal Jew media?
I have no idea. I have no idea. The comedian Sarah Silverman, also mastermind of the Great Schlep, Pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
All
Nice
the
to be
best.
here. Do you shake hands?
Absolutely, always. I'm not like you. Uh-oh. All right, that's countdown for this, the 1,989th day since the declaration of mission accomplished in Iraq. Sarah will be joining me in the New York Post now. I'm Keith Olbermann. Good night and good luck.